Thank you, Mr Mayor. Councillor Jerome and I are very pleased to be here tonight as the first ever Greens voting on a budget in Trafford Council. We agree with a lot of what we've heard on all sides of the room tonight, and we reiterate our commitment to working with all parties on those areas where we have agreement. The administration proposals, as I said, there is a lot that we welcome in there. We welcome the abolition of the green bin tax, we welcome the injection of much-needed funds into SEND, and we welcome the increase in reserves in a time of enormous uncertainty. But as I've said, we cannot vote for it in the absence of the sort of long-term sustainable plan that will protect Trafford residents and other residents from the climate crisis. There were many nice words in the Conservative amendment. I heard electric vehicles and plastics and the Friends of the Parks groups being mentioned. When we got elected, colleagues in other parts of the country, they told us, when Greens get elected, having that voice in the room, it changes the debate. And people have told us that in council chambers in other parts of the country, which have stagnated for years with the same parties, that having a Green voice in the room changes things. And we're pleased to hear that our Conservative colleagues are taking Green issues more seriously. But we will never support a budget amendment that the Chief Financial Officer says is not prudent, and we will never support a budget amendment that we have not had time to read and analyse in great detail. And so I ask you, with a lack of long-term vision from the administration on the defining issue of our times, and with a lack of realistic offers from the main opposition, what kind of Trafford are we passing on to future generations? And I'll tell you what I would like to pass on. In the Green Party, we offer genuine social equality with a fair and just taxation system that works for all. We offer grown-up politics where councillors only consider well-thought-out proposals that they have had time and officer support to digest. And crucially, we are the only ones to offer the sort of urgent, long-term sustainable plan for tackling climate change. So we will not be supporting tonight's budget because it simply isn't green enough. And in the words of the Australian Green Party Senator Bob Brown, the future will either be green or not at all. Thank you.